So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And up next will be Willie Adames. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 1-0. Misses off the plate.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? Two pitchers down. Really good job of patience, trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Reined in. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out, but meanwhile the run is in to score.
Good manufactured run right there. Lead off double, move him over with the ground ball, and just put the ball in play and let him come home. Make scoring runs look easier than it actually is.
High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. So one run here on one hit, no errors, and no one left. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Gio Urshela. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Meadows moving back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Mike Tauchman.
Striding in, Mike Tauchman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. And there's ball two now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2. Gary Sanchez will be next. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Batting seventh, the designated hitter, Gary.
So a runner on first with one out now. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Has a look, now the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
1-1 strike the count. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Three balls and two strikes to the Yankees DH.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with one out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball four anyways.
And he misses again here. It's ball four, and that's back-to-back walks here with one away. So striding in, Kyle Higashioka, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Tyler Wade. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ball one. Tauchman over at second. Sanchez at first, two out in the inning. Line to the right side. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. One more look at the full extension catch that strands two men on the base. Top of the third set to get underway, and next it'll be the outfielder, Manuel Margot. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A ball and no strikes.
Count 1-0.
This is popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Wow, he must be living right because he gets absolutely jammed. Thought we were going to see the bat splintered, but instead he muscles the ball to right for a double. Might get some heckles from his teammates, but no doubt he'll take it.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. No one out with a runner at second. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Ji-Man Choi waits on deck. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
The first baseman.
First pitch on its way. Ji-Man Choi is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
LeMahieu for 1. To Voit in time for the double play. Now at the plate, Brandon Lau. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Lays off 1-0.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
The count now at 2-1. The set and the 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Full count, 3-2. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Man, you could see the center fielder tracking the ball the entire way. He thought he had it, and he might tell you he should have had it, but he just couldn't bring it back into the yard. Sometimes it's a game of inches, folks.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. This is pulled into right. Frazier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Rays get a couple as you take another look at the 2-run home run. We played 2.5. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
And that'll miss up and in, ball 2.
2-0.
Two balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Hey.
2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Margot's under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box, Luke Voit. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there, and it's 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights-out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitchers' pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
To short, hit hard. Adames scoops it up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. All right, so let's turn to show track for a more in-depth look at that one. Good reaction, great range, and a nice backhanded stop. And the jump throw with a lot behind it all the way across the infield for the out. The numbers don't lie, and that was pretty spectacular. Here's the first pitch to him. Aaron Hicks is at the plate as he watches ball one. The 1-0 home.
Ball back in.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now batting, right fielder.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Here's the 2-1. A runner on first with 2 away. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Payoff pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, number 29.
It's a grinder, AB. 3-2 changeup, and he's able to stay back and drive it for a base hit. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0.
Back ball 2.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
That one's more like it, he says. Back to 2-1 now.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
He's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair. They trail in this one 3-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Austin Meadows. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Hit hard to the right side, but foul. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Yoshi Tsutsugo is on deck. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Stepping in, Willie Adames. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. 1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Hard ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. They're second in the first 4 innings as that one will retire the side. Around the horn they go. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Mike Tauchman.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Popped him up. Choi is under it to make the catch for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike. Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Kiermaier on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and up to bat next it'll be the catcher Kyle Higashioka. Pulled the string on him there as this is popped up back behind second. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still down 3-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Hit hard to third. Oh, a diving stop. Touché, sir. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that'll bring up the versatile center fielder Manuel Margot. And that's in there for strike one. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Ready with the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. One there on to Voit, an inning-ending double play. No runs on a hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the fifth coming up. It's the Rays 3 and the Yankees nothing. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, thanks, Heidi. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
DJ LeMahieu stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. No hits to this point. 1-0 count. Here it is. Grounded to third. Reined in. A tag for one. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Ready once again, Luke Voit. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. LeMahieu blows through the stop sign, headed for home. Safe at the plate. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. It was a walk in his last trip. Here's a fastball low, and he's behind 2-0.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And there are 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the outfielder Clint Frazier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A bouncer to the left side. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first.
You know, D-Roll, as a pitcher, that can be so frustrating. You're taught to try to go out there and make quality pitches, and that was a really good pitch. And I would be willing to bet you he's surprised that that turned into an infield single.
Yeah, at the end of the day, he's smiling. That hitter's smiling, running down first base, knowing he's got an infield single right there. He has no business. He'll line out probably 15 times, but it won't even out. You take him when you can get him.
2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You know, I think his mechanics are starting to betray him a little bit. He's really lost the strike zone, and when that's the case, something is usually off at his delivery.
And that misses. Ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out. Ready for another shot now, Mike Tauchman. And after that quick walk, is it fair to wonder if this starter is beginning to show signs of getting tired?
Yeah, that could be the case, Matty. Sometimes you just lose your focus, lose your command, but it'll be real important for him to get it back as this next hitter walks up to the plate.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. If you're going to get a swing outside the zone 1-1, might as well fish a little bit further.
2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Here's a chopper left side of the infield. Scooped up, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Brandon Lau will stride in, but first we take you back to the 3rd as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Into the corner and slicing foul. Hard liner to center field. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter
Joey Wendell digs in now. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. In there for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. John Curtis enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 84.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and striding forward the designated hitter, Gary Sanchez. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. And That one misses badly. It's ball 2. This is line to left. Margot has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Up next to the Yankees.
Digging in once again, Kyle Higashioka. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Oh, that's out.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade as he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is pulled into right. And Meadows makes the catch for out number 3. So they all set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Austin Meadows. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Frazier has it, and it's a quick out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Standing in now, Willie Adames, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-1 game where every pitch is so important. You're 1 pitch away from a solo tying the game up. That's not the case now.
Adam Ottavino comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Hit on the ground out to short. He's right there on to first, and there are 2 down. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And it looks like this could be a critical at-bat in this one.
Well, a glance at my scorebook shows they haven't been able to get him out yet, so this could be a fun at-bat to watch.
Even 1-1 count to Margot. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one, no strike.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. A ball and a strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
3-2, full count. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Luke Voigt. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
7th inning here at the ballpark. 4-2 our score. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Two balls and a strike to the Yankees first baseman. He's fallen behind now. 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And that one is a cold strike as he's rebounded to run it full now. 3-2.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Now batting, center fielder.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring in the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Cold strike at the knees. 1-1.
Ball 1 strike.
A ball and 2 strikes. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Two balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Clint Frazier. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. This is popped up. Lau is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Michael Perez. He was a double play victim last time around. No balls and a strike to count. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
2-2.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the first.
Coming to the plate now, Ji-Man Choi. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in, Brandon Lau. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. In there, 0-1. Bullet back up the middle. Hicks will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Rays go in order. Cody Reed will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 23, Cody.
Now at the plate, Gio Urshela. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero. So he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And that misses. 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike, count.
There's the cold strike he was looking for. 2-2 now.
Wow. I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Into the box now, Mike Tauchman. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slow grounder to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. In now is the Yankees DH, Gary Sanchez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is taken, but called strike 3 as he might have gotten a little extra off the plate that time. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. Still down by a count of 4-2. Coming to the plate now, Joey Wendell. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Luis Cessa enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. Digging in to try it again, Yoshi Tsutsugo. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. No balls and 1 strike. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. At the plate, Willie Adames. He's set. Here it comes. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. So nothing in the... Tom Katimer enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the 9th. Now at the plate, Kyle Higashioka. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Mike Ford will be summoned a pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win. So he's got his work cut out for him here. Fastball on first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, that's good. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Lined hard toward right center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop.
In now, Tyler Wade. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. But the throw will be in time at first, so he's denied the base hit on a bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Strike one to start the at-bat. Now the 0-1. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. This is hit sharply to the left side. And he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, I'm kind of running out of words to describe how incredible this winning streak has become. Every win just cements their legendary status, and it's not even over yet.
4-2 the final score tonight. Tampa Bay took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Trevor Richards earns his first win of the season. Tom Katimer wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
For the Yankees, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 50 minutes.